is Alexander. I prefer to go by Geese and Dummies or Alejandro. Please fucking call me Alejandro. That probably wasn't that in the past. And today we're going to be reviewing Jekyll and Heidi, a Goosebumps book based off Jekyll and Hyde from Series 2000. Yeah, I've done a lot of Series 2000 readings recently. I did a review actually today for Creature Teacher at like 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I did an all-nighter. But then again, I did get some sleep today, so don't worry. I'm fine. I am not well rested. Rested for like 6 to 7 hours on the floor. But anyways, I'm joking. I'm joking on that last part. I'm still wearing the same clothes that I was. As you can tell, yeah. I have not had a good night. Anyways, yeah. Jekyll and Heidi. I have nothing to say before we get into this video. Bjorn messaged me for time to collab. If y'all looking to collab, yeah, I'm down. It's been pretty awesome lately with, all the collabs going on between people, so I'm very happy to see everybody's enjoying those. I'll try to do more streams now, since I probably, like, once after school, like, every other day, maybe, like, I think I'll set up times, like, probably, like, every Thursday, maybe a Wednesday. Throw it out of the way, let's just, get to Jekyll and Heidi. So, Jekyll and Heidi, let's read the fucking blurb. Oh, wait, this is the Series 2000 book. The books that make my life a lot harder, because there's no fucking blurb. So I have to make one up, kinda. So this bitch named Heidi, her parents died in a car accident, yeah. So Heidi's parents just both died in a freak car accident, very brutally. Maybe not too brutal. We don't know the exact details. Stine wouldn't write that in a book. And she has to go live with her Uncle Jekyll. Her Uncle Jekyll actually has a daughter, which is her cousin. I can't remember her name because I don't give a fuck. Who turns out to be, I'm not gonna say. Anyways. Yeah, they don't get along with her or each other very well, so yeah. And, I mean, fucking Uncle Jekyll forgot to pick her up at the bus station. What the fuck? Train station, actually. And, yeah. Strange shit's going on. The village claims to have rumors of monsters about how her Uncle Jekyll is a monster, turns into a monster at night and destroys the town, which she finds out very quickly is potentially true. Is her father really a monster, or is it just a bunch of hocus pocus? Anyways, yeah, that is a basic blurb for Jekyll and Heidi. This book is really good. Fucking hell. I actually really enjoyed this one. This is a really fun read for being such a darker book. Instantly, you can already, within the fucking first chapter, you can tell, okay, this is a darker book. But yeah, this is just immediately shown off to be a darker book, and I just love that. It's just a great story overall. I loved it. Of course, there were some nitpicks here and there, but, you know, those nitpicks, let's get to those later, because now we're going to the upsides. So for the upsides of this book, well, I must say, like I said, this book has one of the darkest openings and darkest stories out of any Goosebumps book. Nightmare Fueled Entertainment talked about this recently if you want more details, because I'm not going to give too many details. It's been a month since I've read this, like I didn't say. Some of these reviews coming up are months away from when I actually fucking finally reread the books. I just want to say that this is one of the darkest Goosebumps books. It's so fucking dark. Dead parents, sad actual story, what's going on, what's up with the Uncle Jekyll shit, what's actually happening. It's actually very sad. The whole finale sequence is fucking awesome. Like, holy shit. I'm surprised this wasn't episoded. I actually included at my, books that should have been episoded, or whatever I'm gonna call it. I took the term from In Closet Goosebumps fan, shout out to him. Yeah, I just surprised this wasn't episoded. It was very doable. Just need some makeup. It could have been a similar budget than, Tonight Literally Gonna Be Free. Could have done it. Either way. Very awesome fucking story. I really love the darkness of it. Speaking of story, story is my other upside. It had one of the greatest stories I have ever seen in a Goosebumps book. Overall, I think it was really fucking good for what it was. There were some moments in there I don't really like. There's some shit I don't like about the story, but overall, it's a really damn good story. Nowhere near Haunted Mask, but like way better than some of the Series 2000 stories that you see. Not saying that any of them are bad. I'm saying most of them are really good, and this is really fucking good for a story. Yeah, I'm very positive for this video, as you can see. I'm not even kidding. I'm not being sarcastic. But, yeah. Aside from that, I did like, the bickering sometimes. I think the bickering... Now, this is also going to be a downside. There was only a few times where I felt the bickering was needed. Just to show the darkness of the book. Like, how nothing's going right. The depressing atmosphere of the village and shit. Yeah, I did like, all the depressing moments and stuff. I think and some of the moments in this book are really fucking solid, so I really did like those. Well, most of the bickering is going to be a part of the downside segment. Another thing I liked was the whole house burning scene. It single-handedly made this book jump up like 3 or 4 points from where it was going to be. I'm like, okay, this is really solid, but like, yeah. It's like maybe a 6. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, that whole house segment at the finale, holy shit. What the fuck? Very, very awesome. I fucking loved it. So that's all I have to say for upsides in this book. Overall, really solid. I'm just going to say that before we get into the downsides. But I do have a few complaints. And I think if you have read this, of course, you're not just watching this like, oh, I'm just spoilers bound to come read in like 5 years, which is understandable. Let's talk about those downsides. I think you might know one. So for downsides, but just get straight to that one. Heidi's a fucking idiot. In the finale sequence with the whole house burning scene, she decides when they're trying to escape through the tunnel under the fucking house, she's like, you know what, I'm gonna go the fuck back inside, and I'm gonna go, take that journal I found from, presumably, not confirmed, the real Jekyll, Dr. Jekyll, or whatever the hell his name was. Yeah. So, she is that fucking stupid. This little prick, if I could get her on screen, I don't know where the hell she is on the cover. This little prick's a fucking idiot. What the fuck were you thinking, Heidi, or the fuck her name was? What the fuck? You're gonna die. And she nearly did. She actually got caught and she was taken away. But of course, yeah. Another downside I have the book is the wrapping up ending stuff. I'm like, it's just not that great. I feel like the book, for such a dark book, it can have a better ending. The ending of this book was where Heidi opened the journal and went to the latest entry and figured out, oh hey, this is actually my cousin, which is the Heidi in the book. Sorry, the Hyde, if you want to call it that. The monster. Yeah. She, early in the book, she felt like, Heidi was having a nightmare. It was made abundantly clear as a nightmare. As soon as I never saw it, like, oh god, I'm having a nightmare. Oh no, I got bit in the shoulder by this crazy werewolf creature monster thing. Whatever the Heidi is. The Hyde, sorry. The monster. Apparently that actually happened, kind of. Because in that journal, the latest entry, the night she fucking found it was the same night she got bit in the shoulder. Literally, like, less than 10 minutes apart. Yeah, bit in the shoulder, that's what happened to her. In her sleep, her cousin came in and bit her on the shoulder for no fucking reason. That was the ending. Oh no, I did get bit in the shoulder. What about my Uncle Jekyll and my cousin? We'll find out in the next Series 2000 book. Scream School, which is solid. Review coming soon. Anyways, yeah. Why? The ending was so bland. So yeah, there were some bland parts in this book and story, but I just did not like. There's also some plot holes in some places, which I do think could be explained, but like, what? There's this part where Uncle Jekyll's walking into the house and he's all completely like destroyed. His clothes, he's bleeding. It looks like he fell down a mountain, which he probably did anyways. My theory is why it looks like that, since he is not the beast. His excuse was, of course, falling and tripping or some shit on the sidewalk. Like, bro, no. Obviously, that's a lie. I think he was wrangling his daughter, and not like Alabama, but like he was trying to stop her from, trying to kill people. He's the father. So, I think that's what he was trying to do, and he just got, beat the shit out of by his daughter, whatever the fuck her name was. Anyways, yeah, that's what I think happened, but seriously, that's like a plot hole. There's a few other ones, I think, in this book. There's some plot holes in this book. There's some really bad ones. Anyways, another thing I didn't like, which I already mentioned earlier, was the bickering. I think this is actually the final thing. The bickering in this book is so fucking constant between, the girl and her father. There's one big scene in here, which I do like, overall, but the other times, when as soon as you get in the house, the girl just hates, the cousin just hates this girl, Heidi. She does not welcome her in the slightest. Uncle Jekyll loses his shit when she starts talking about the monster things. Like, dude, calm the fuck down. It was kind of annoying, because it's just every few chapters, it's just more bickering. It's like Welcome to Dead House, just not as constant, but still. And yeah, that's all I have to say for the negatives about this book. I know this went on longer than the upsides, but like, these negatives had a lot to say about them. They did not affect the story too much, but yeah. Anyways, let's get to the rating. So for the rating of Jekyll and Heidi, the book was overall really good. There were some moments that were annoying, or I did not like very much, compared to the rest of the story, it's just not that great. But there are also some really fucking awesome and dramatic moments where, of course, in the finale, when the house is burning down with them inside it, and everybody trying to raid them and pillage them and kill them. I wonder how the maid felt. There's a fucking maid in this book. I didn't mention her since she's actually had nothing to do with the story. She was just there. Yeah, and I felt like the Beast reveal, maybe, I don't know where to put it in the book, the upsides or downsides, because it was just predictable, but I liked it in general. But like the predictability kind of ruined it. Still, it's good twist, whatever. And yeah, the darkness of the story almost single-handedly make this one of the best Series 2000 books. With the cold opening and the disgusting, brutality, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Overall, I'm gonna give this book an 8 out of 10. I probably should give it higher, but I don't feel like it's gonna deserve that. And probably in the future, I'll probably look down upon this a little more. I would honestly might give this a 9 out of 10. But honestly, I probably won't feel like that in the future. So I'm just gonna give it a solid 8. It feels right. It deserves a solid 8 out of 10. 4 out of 5 stars. Really solid book. Not the greatest, but still one of the best Series 2000 books there is, from what I've read currently. Top 10 Series 2000, I'll tell you that. But, yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it for this book review. Tell me what you think of this book below. I'd love to hear it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Almost forgot. Honorary shotgun Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mom and Dad. What the fuck? Just want to let y'all know that I will not be doing it anymore because my gun got taken away because I was shooting the little thing on safety mode with absolutely no BBs inside. We don't even own BBs. I'm not even fucking kidding. I am not planning to shoot the gun ever with any BBs inside. Let alone the fact that it's a fucking BB gun and not a real gun. On safety fucking mode. Not even pumped up. You need to pump it the fuck up to even shoot air out. I can't shoot it. What the fuck? Sorry. That is ridiculous. I am extremely mad, and I wanted to get it out of there. I wanted to tell somebody about it. There you go. No more honorary shotgun blasts because my parents are fucking idiots. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.